game. So we're gonna have a continuation.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Oh my God, I gotta fight this punk again.
Why I was.
Cause I remember the last time I took oh, he got that off.
I know you saw no.
Shit, he caught me.
You'll regret it. Surprising.
Yeah. Last time I was on here, I had to fight this guy. Deathstroke. Fight Deathstroke.
A few tricks left,
last time I was on here. It's like, you know, I don't really like fighting Deathstroke. I'm just not good. I'm just not good at it.
Amusing.
Last time I fought him, I was alright with him.
Is it self-righteousness? You still think you can win?
You're getting hit too many times now. I did okay last time I fought him. I don't like when I get off the game and then, you know, I gotta fight. I gotta fight one of the toughest people on here.
You thought that would work?
Yeah, I really don't like doing that. It's frustrating.
Surprising. Inadequate.
Doesn't matter, fight this guy the smart way.
You fight well. You'll regret that.
Now, the second time I had to fight him with against sword and sword. After I hit him with these combinations. Oh, good. Fuck. Ooh, come on now. I ain't gonna say much because I gotta concentrate. Fucked me up. That's why I hate when I
know that you die
when I gotta
honor,
get off it and then they have me fight them again.
Most.
Stuff is aggravating. This guy's not easy to fight with.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
Your methods and tactics are impressive. You'll regret that. That was a...
I'm surprised I can beat Bane up. Bane, who's the strongest one?
What now? Surprising! What now? You'll need to be faster. Not such a pushover after all. That was a mistake.
Now I gotta fight him with his sword.
Almost. Amusing. Fuck. So, you thought that would work?
Shut up.
A few tricks left, I see. I have no such. Do you honestly think we could... Not such a push. That was a mistake.
I ain't gonna get hit that many times.
It's over, Slade.
Fucking his ass up.
What are you?
Somebody can kick your ass.
Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him.
Okay. Now, the last time I was on here, it got stuck over there.
I have to get up to that balcony. The device Deathstroke was using should do the trick.
Alright, let me level up a little bit. Alright. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm a little rusty. Yeah, I can't even,
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me answer. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now.
Okay. Alright, let me get what's up. Get whatever's up there. So I can continue my I gotta get within. Okay, yeah, right. And it's funny, all these new gadgets I've been getting. I'm surprised I'm able to.
I don't have time to interrogate
the
Deathstroke.
environment
The
is
police
able
are already on the
to
scene at Lacey Towers.
coincide with the whatever gadgets I have. Like certain areas I can get into.
The remote claw I took from Deathstroke could be useful here.
I don't know. Everything works very well for each gadget he gets.
Alfred, get GCPD to take a look
And
at
then
the
how
final
he
offer at
stored
Dixon
all these
Docks.
gadgets,
They'll
'cause
find
this
Slade
belt ain't
Wilson
that
tied up
big.
and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy, voice of the people.
How you doing,
here to
Mrs.
save you
Gaming?
from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they?
Another
They've
person
been
who's
bought
tired
and
of
paid for,
the corruption
encouraged
in
to turn a
Gotham.
blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At Dawn's
don't know
first
why they
light,
have Batman
the sources
attack
of
him,
Gotham's
though.
ruin
It's like-
will be destroyed.
But then again, he
now,
did try
back
to
your regularly
bomb
scheduled
different
programming
areas.
of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Thanks for following me, official cargo, official X cargo. I hope I pronounce your name right. But thanks for following.
Why not buy yourself some? With a new firearm,
I really
that
appreciate
makes a
it.
statement. Don't delay, get yours today.
I mean, even though he tried to bomb different areas of Gotham, but you know, I don't know. It's yeah, I know you listening to
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. You see, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
They are
Change.
mean and cruel to
I've
each
planted
other.
3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest.
Time
But
listen
unlike those I
to
fight to
a lot
overthrow,
of these
I
women
believe
going
in
at it
choice.
with each
So,
other.
I offer
Well, they
you
always mean and cruel
let
to
them
each other,
detonate
but
or
yet
stop
when
them.
men talk
Your
crap
actions
about
will
them,
determine
we're
what I
not
do with you.
supposed to. We're not supposed to say anything wrong to them, but yet they can say anything wrong to each other. And then they're very brutal. I never understood why certain women can talk crap about men and each other, but yet they're more well, when it comes to talking, addressing another female, a lot of them are very nasty to each other. I never understood that.
Stupid phone's acting up again. I need to switch providers. Won't matter. What do you mean? Some nut jobs been putting towers up all over.
Anyway, some things you just never understand, especially with people who don't make any sense.
Any available homicide unit, please respond to 187
Just like this guy. I mean, if you want to do good, do good, but don't try and kill everybody either. We got different parts. Case file report.
Once the money's gone, we'll have a new system.
Finally!
They say money makes the world go round. Excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced televisions too soon. Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
I'll go disarm this bomb.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
Right. I gotta go save these people. I ain't trying to fight these guys.
The police know the victim fell from a nearby building. There's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things. Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why.
Okay, so he
Blood
fell off
spatter
that
indicates a high
building.
velocity impact. I should check the roof. The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he pushed?
Okay. One thing I like
Two
about
sets of
these
footprints
Batman
means the
games, you
victim
get to
wasn't alone, and the scattered
solve.
paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that.
It's like I don't think I will find it up here. Look like I'm gonna have to go. Nope, that ain't where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, right here.
Interesting. There are 2 sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
Okay. Happy hand. Okay. Now I gotta go apprehend the person who killed this man. I'm glad they ain't got no guns. I don't have to get shot at. That way I can go and find whoever killed this man. Then I gotta finish dealing with Anarchy. Then I gotta find out, look for tips of what happened with the Penguin situation. I already beat Deathstroke, so I gotta go find that and stop the cops from corrupting the crime scene. I gotta go to Jezebel Plaza. I gotta go all the way down there.
What do you want?
What
Now
happened
it's
to
time for me to
Brian Murphy?
interrogate him.
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank or going to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you?
Now you gotta go to prison, you dumb fuck.
Alfred, contact the GCPD and let them know Brian Murphy's killer has been apprehended. Send over the evidence as well.
Consider it done, sir.
It's funny that he works with the cops, but yet he goes into
I've planted 3 bombs.
well, I'm not
for
gonna
Gotham's
spoil it for I'm not gonna spoil it for the people who haven't played this game yet, but they should have played the game, so I'm gonna say it anyway.
Just like them.
So
I'm the menace?
you're
Here I am trying to educate.
you're helping the cops, but yet you be
gotta
kicking
shut
the
'em
cops'
down to
ass
shut 'em up.
when they get in your
Otherwise,
way.
we'll never be free.
Only if everyone else does too.
Okay, now I gotta go disarm another bomb. Sometimes these things, these missions are tedious, but it's kind of fun in a way too, because you get to understand what Batman goes through when he fights crime. I notice people, vigilantes who do stuff like that, most of them are never married. I remember one time one lady said, something on my favorite show, Daredevil. Thing about martyrs, they end up bloody and alone. I could have sworn somebody had a sniper gun. That's the fun part about the game. You gotta dodge people with sniper guns.
I like being free.
This is a class. This is a revolution.
You gotta be a real serious martial arts fighter in order to beat up all these men. Who did they try to blow up over here? Okay. I'm trying to fight these people. Okay. Blade takedown. Okay. Okay. Right.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's...
Okay, I'm over here. Alright, now I gotta come. I gotta go over here.
Told you he was real.
I ain't trying to kick your ass yet. Just a bunch of punks hanging out. I don't have to watch out for sniper guns unless I'm going to the Diamond District. Diamond District, they're notorious for having sniper guns over there.
themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their billy clubs, guns. When they walk down the streets, we avert our eyes.
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't care about us. We'd be better off without them. You already knew that, didn't you?
We're in trouble!
I ain't think about you guys. I got bomb to disarm.
The cops investigating the relay station setup. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
I'll deal with that later after I beat this guy up. Next time I go for him, I think I have to take my bat jet or whatever you call that. I ain't gonna be going on across Gotham like that. Time is short.
Seriously considering giving Gordon the job. It's gonna be bad. There's no way the boys upstairs will support it. You know what's it gonna be? My money's on James Brogan. He knows the rules. Elliot wrote info. Brogan's shady. Even by the usual standards.
Collecting these Riddler packs.
Most of them are so crooked we'll be safer without them.
Someone's gotta keep
The bank's here! We ain't living like this no more! You got what we...
About less than 40 seconds.
Interesting.
Okay, I done
Even after knowing all you did about the
knocked out
places I
all the
targeted, you spared them.
bombs.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Disappoint me? Not at all. Come on down to the courthouse so we can continue Gotham's trial. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham...
Okay. What I'm gonna have to do. I haven't done this in so long. It's like hell am I doing? Well, I went the wrong way. Okay. Okay.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But
I go all the way over there, man. I'm going to stop going on the other side of Gotham. Yeah, if I'm going to do this, I might as well just go up here. Just go over here.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is...
Courthouse and get this guy. Well, I gotta go around here. I'm gonna get off this stream once I deal with these cops. I'm go over here. Okay, not only I gotta beat these guys up, I have
Someone's gonna get hurt.
yeah, you.
They're fighting with that freak! Get him! This guy's something else! Please, don't hurt me!
Enigma's extortion data. Where is it?
If I tell you, you'll let me go?
Talk.
Okay. They're close by. I'll show you where.
Okay, it's funny how he asks him where the stuff is gone, but he says close by. I'll show you where. He just knocked the shit out of him. Interesting. Batman can be violent sometimes.
Ah! I'm so glad you came. It's an honor, really.
He really think
There's so much
Batman's
for
on
us to
his
discuss.
side.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the two of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Then what do you call
Tell you
yourself? You're a
what.
criminal.
I'll turn myself in as soon as you do the same.
You don't even have a badge.
You don't consider yourself a criminal, do you? The suit, the gadgets, the sense of entitlement. You're just another rich
You over
kid
here
atoning for
assaulting
his
people.
fiscal
That's
sins.
that's committing crimes.
Such a shame.
What is this thing? Keep at him! What do you think he's got in his belt? Fight!
It's over.
Not quite.
Can we change your mind? You'll burn for what you've done!
Oh, damn, he's throwing bombs at me.
We stand! Better than that bellow! This isn't friendly! Leave them alone! You gonna stand against the people? I won't let you ruin it! You cannot defeat the cause! Burn for what you've done!
They own you then? Is that it?
Damn.
You getting paid to bring me in?
Search his pockets!
All right.
Bring down the might! Why won't you join us? We are the anarchist fighters!
We ain't... I'll rebuild, Batman.
You're just
I
a
kicked all
kid.
their asses.
So, what does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I do, but not like this. A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing!
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak! And so are you.
The police are on their way.
hear what you guys say. I went over there, got that data pack, and now I'm out. Cops should be on their way in a few minutes. I gotta go collect evidence for this situation.
About the final offer? They're saying the bat took down the entire place. Not a big deal. Cobblepot's guys are losers. It wasn't just them. Two of the assassins were there too. Which ones? Electrocutioner and Deathstroke. List is a loser, so no surprise there. But Deathstroke, that guy ain't no joke. When this all started, I figured this way Batman makes it to morning. Now I'm not so sure.
Let me see if I can get there real quick.
The bat is real?
Get the fuck out of my face. Man, you're in my way, so I just had to lay you out.
Available units, call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
Now I gotta go beat some cops, so.
We're up!
I was surprised none of these cops got handguns.
I'll be at a disadvantage if I can't tap into the cops' communications. I should hack their mobile relay station.
Rubio, what's your 20? On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
What a shit case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one.
Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do something.
That's what we're looking for. Dispatch!
Okay. This is also tedious too, but at the same time it's fun. Alright, before I deal with all this, let me go get that data pack. Okay, now I can go scan the room.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up. This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field. I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here. The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence. The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair. This bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height. But the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter. Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
Okay.
This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked. She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker.
The Joker.
Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here, or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
So he'll take these people to the police, but he'll fight the police. I guess that's probably the sacrifice you have to make in order to beat the to take out the bigger threat. Sometimes you gotta beat the person one to save another.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch.
Okay. Go to the back cave, get what I need.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
Noted. Okay, I gotta go over here.
Come in, 8-2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed
Yeah, I
inside
gotta
to
beat
confirm
these
8-2
cops up.
status.
I'm gonna
10-4, dispatch.
I think I'll get the other evidence later on. I'm just gonna just beat these cops up. Go to the GCPD.
Master Bruce, guards have been doubled at police precincts since Loeb's murder. You'll need to find a way to sneak in that won't attract attention. Otherwise, you'll never make it to the server room.
Understood. Thanks.
Okay. Okay. Took one guy out.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Suspects in the wind! That's not possible! Anyone got eyes?
I'm staking out this door! I'm blinded! I'm on the door! If he ain't dead, he's mostly dead. He's gotta be. Call it forensic. Now we're talking about what? Damn it! Start a grid search on my position!
Damn it! Don't crowd in on me! Thought you were him!
I saw something.
Smoke in my eyes!
Possible contact.
I've lost track of the suspect! Need assistance!
You're still breathing, right? Cover the room! I want a target! I want it now! You got a face full of smoke!
Who's that? Stand clear!
The hardest part about this thing is that you really have to
He's using
you
smoke!
gotta be really quick. And I can go up there and just use my battle ray to fuck him up. Yeah, I'm sure he saw me, but before he can either fire, I should use my battle ray. I could have took them out before, but I didn't want to take no chances.
You hear that?
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out what happened at Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
After interrogating Waylon Jones, we've learned that they're all competing for a huge bounty, which Black Mask has offered for the head of the Bat.
Where do I sign up?
I thought he was a ghost. All right, cut the chatter, people. Our goal is to ensure order in this city. So our #1 priority becomes bringing in the Bat before these assassins get to him. Now, the closer it gets to morning, the more desperate the assassins will grow. And if he's still out there, the more damage they'll cause to the city as they try to find or attract him. All right, dismissed.
We're gonna take that
Well, they were
cop
supposed to
out.
be guarding the crime scene, not Gavin. No wonder the Bat got the drop on him. Yeah, tell them to keep their eyes open next time.
You don't need to talk. That's how I got up on you.
These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they
I
come.
just snuck up
They're
on
in
you
my
and knocked
way.
your ass
I
out.
wish you'd think twice about that approach, sir. You never know when you might need their help. At any rate, your objective is the GCPD server room. I've marked it on your map.
And I hate the homeless.
It's the Bat! Oh, yeah! Right in the jaw!
9-7.
We can work this...
Damn.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Yeah, there's too many men with guns.
Listen up. While you jokers were playing cleanup crew at Blackgate, I was making us some money. I've worked out a deal with our pal Black Mask. If any of us can kill the Bat before the assassins get to him, we get...
I need to silently take down that guard in order to move on.
We all retire.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take him down. Yeah. What are we waiting for?
Like any other scumbag. If we can't find dirt, we make our own.
I'm listening.
What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free?
Off your asses!
So, the hard way.
Houston from Central. They're offering a reward of $25,000 for the arrest of Black Mask. And he is the person involved in the murder of Commissioner Lowe. Go get him, boys.
But get the...
What are you doing?
Reminder to all units, we'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Lowe's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
So what does this disruptor of yours do?
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play it like that? All right. Maybe I'll have the guys over at Evidence Lockup take a look. They can get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
You want to play hardball, buddy? How's about I tell my cousin at the Gazette about the payments you boys been extorting from Penguin and the like?
Scum like you's got a cousin at the Gazette. You expect me to believe that?
Don't see you calling Evidence Lockup now, do I? You cops are all the same. You ain't getting nothing out of me.
Like I said, I got all night.
You and me both, pal.
Not you again!
Talk, or you won't be walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in Evidence Lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks, alright? Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you last time?
I'll go over here. I know I gotta go through that door, but I want to do this first. Yup. Now I can move. Now I can proceed.
We got right. Who told you that, huh?
If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you. Good one.
The Bat! Call it in!
Get in there, get in there! Don't forget!
Take what I can catch!
Surrender now!
What else you got?
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised.
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up. You don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
Okay. I guess I don't get it at this point, but I get it soon enough. But the reason why I updated this one because I'm gonna need that for where I'm gonna go soon enough.
Give this bastard what he wants.
Priority 1 alert. All personnel be advised. 211's reported on the ground. 622 on the premises. Repeat, priority 1 alert. Intruder in the building.
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified. Who acts completely outside the system.
The system is broken.
Barbara, wait.
That's why she became a vigilante.
Suspects in your vicinity, man, so look alive. Pull this off, and we'll all get to retire somewhere nice and warm.
With Loeb gone, maybe some positions will open up, and I'll finally make full detective. Think I owe Black Mask a favor.
You can't run! All force! Sorry, that was discretionary fire. Damn it! Stop letting him do that!
I done knocked out 2 cops.
You still out there? Huh?
Officer down! Stay on your toes!
Somebody, get over here! Who's that? There's our guy, I'm in pursuit. I've lost track of the suspect. Need assistance.
Just keep on his trail.
All right, hang tough. Help's on the way.
That was the wrong place
Gotta
to go,
stick together
though.
or we're done. Don't let this happen to you, unless you like eating steak through a straw. We are not losing another cop to this bastard. I want him dead. Suspect is using smoke. He's using smoke.
Just give it up, Batman. There's no way you're getting out of here alive.
What's this guy after, anyway? He's gotta be a nut. He's counting on me to lose my composure.
Can't see a thing in this stuff.
All right, this is officially janky.
He's shooting at us.
Damn it. It's long gone by now.
Hey, you don't know where I'm at.
Everything all right down there? I want updates on the 5s.
If you say so.
Come on.
Still no sighting of the suspect. Who was that?
Someone tossed that thing. Whatever. Let's be seeing things.
What the hell are you doing?
I'll give you space. Open my eyes!
Come on now. Seriously?
Can't see! Breathe!
Priority 1 alert. All available personnel should be searching your quadrants for the 622. Suspect is 6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
Oh, okay, I got. Okay, I had to. Okay. Now I got this. I done beat the cops up. Now I have to. Might have to go over this way. I have to go over here. Peace officer.
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT. Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the Bat and collect the bounty.
You gotta be kidding me. We got this.
Knock both of these motherfuckers
Priority 1
out.
alert. All personnel report to your department heads. Need a head count. A lot of people unaccounted for.
You just noticing that?
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
I got you. You can't intimidate a cop.
Yeah, right. Your cops are always intimidated.
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Okay. Gotham's Defenders. They really don't pay these cops enough money to be risking their life, but then at the same time, we chose this job.
On lower levels. Need security in those areas immediately.
Oh, you know what? Let me go up here.
What we need is a classic prison riot.
God, I can't go,
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
He's got a point. Let this lunatic loose.
for an entrance to an old elevator shaft. That will take you to the evidence locker.
Got it.
Where's he storing all these gadgets? I could never understand that. Yep. I gotta go in here before I get the device. Let me collect this. Got the disruptor.
Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
When I get outside, and I finish the rest later. Nah, I went over there already.
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged.
Oh, sorry, I went the wrong way. I gotta go this way.
Priority 1. Riot in the holding cells confirmed. Emergency protocols are in effect.
Kill those damn pigs!
The only way to get through is to use the disruptor.
They're gonna let us down, but we'll make our own way out.
Right.
How about that?
Just fried the circuit.
Bad Christmas after all.
Lock down.
Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
Maybe the bat killed them all.
I never killed anybody. I just knocked their asses out.
Get back!
Finally fucked you up.
Priority 1. Our 622 is confirmed in the holding cells, but also hearing that the riot has stopped. Need a team down there to confirm. Charging! Clear! Clear! 622 has left the holding cell. Be on the lookout. All personnel report your 20 on Channel 3. Let's get head count. See who's missing.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers. Wait. Why do you do what you do?
Because I made a promise. Get out of here!
Hold your fire!
You idiots, it's me! What are you thinking?
Who are you talking to in this?
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
You should be able to access them from the sewers which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
Sir, they say the Bat doesn't have a gun.
The disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Got a record?
Hands where I can see him!
And kicked his ass. Wait till I get outside, then I'ma end this stream.
Priority 1,
No, wrong
622
area.
has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants, check in.
Lock and load. Okay. Okay, lock and load. Alright. Alright. You gotta be lucky as hell.
There he is!
I don't want to hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law. My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't leave you.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
kicked every last one of these cops' asses. Oh, where the fuck am I going? I'm supposed to be going out, not going back in. Now I'm outside. Now I'm going to take these cops out, and then I'm going to end the stream.
Sir, I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
Hello? Hello, Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
Okay. Good work. Good work. End the stream, but I don't know why I'm still playing. Cops over here. And why am I going over here?
Confirmed! It's the bat! Just what I need. That's trouble!
Man, he reminds me so much of Daredevil.
I've got a beef with you!
And I got some of Black Masked people.
Strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Could be worse. At least we sent an expert martial artist to protect us down here.
Protect us from what? The rats?
Bat.
The bats got better things to do tonight than hang out in the sewers.
Hope you're right. But just in case, I'm glad we got old Kung Fu on our side.
Whatever makes you feel.
Take your best shot.
I'll shut you down!
I think you...
Think you can take us all?
You asked me, do I think I could take you all, but I already just knocked every last one of you guys out. Okay, I'm about to say, where's the knock the shit out of their ass. You ain't see me coming? Oh, so I started from that. Oh, okay, I see what happened. I shimmied up there. Now I gotta go all the way to the fuck down there.
Alright, give me another one. How many more we gotta set? Black Mask says we gotta set.
I don't have time, but I think I got a few seconds to get this thing.
A lot of these guys are on
Now.
I almost feel bad.
I'm under the GCPD. Why are Black Mask's men planting explosives here? The cops have always been on his payroll.
Don't go easy on him. What else do we do? Easy picket. Take it. How come we don't get... I never wanted to hurt you.
Okay. Oh, it's right here. Okay.
Pounded. How's he move so fast? He's quicker than he looks. You want this? Can we talk about this for a second?
Oh shit. Okay, we got that off. All right.
Master Bruce, you are directly beneath the GCPD. The telecom wires should be right under your nose.
Okay.
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis. I'm also sending over the police file for the Lacey Towers
Let
case.
me wait till I get
This
outside
photo
after
is from
these
the day of
guys.
the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case. Here's what happened. By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house. Which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later. Ready for trouble. And found it. Or so it seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy. Giving himself the element of surprise. But it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank.
Oh.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on someone named the Joker.
Searching now, sir. There doesn't seem to be anything coming up. What do you know about him?
Not much, but he's taken Black Mask hostage.
Hostage? So Sionis isn't dead?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the Joker alive. The Joker wants to use him to break into the Gotham Merchants Bank. I'm on my way there now.
Going to here. Okay.
You were very cordially, you were
Wait till I get outside and go into the stream.
and it will be a grand affair.
Grand affair.
And it will be a grand affair hosted by the Hatter. We do hope that you can come.
You can come. We do hope that you can come to share in all the joy.
Greetings and salutations, Batman. I'm Jervis Tetch, inventor, entrepreneur, and part-time haberdasher. You must be wondering why it is I sought you out. Well, I have an employment opportunity I'd like to discuss with you.
Help me! Please! If you can hear this, he's going to...
Oh, don't mind Alice, poor dear. Her mind is all aflutter, and who can blame her after all she's been through? But I'll have her right as rain soon enough. Don't you worry about that.
Units call in status. Possible assignment incoming.
Alright, I'm about to end this stream.